Well, if you didn't catch that, we are on against the Level Academy Lions out of Massachusetts. Got a quiet rink in here today. I think the Massachusetts team looks like they might have traveled as a team because they are pretty light on the parent bench. Got some grandparents over there, it looks like, but all the way in here from Massachusetts. Were we getting a med kit out? Looks like we've got a pregame injury here before the start of this game, so we're going to be not starting as early as we anticipated. Okay, so after that delay, it looks like we've got some bandaging on one of the Level Academy players, and she's going to leave the ice. And the game will be underway here. So as I said, Level Academy out of Massachusetts is the first game of this Windy City Select tournament. Got teams from all over here. I know there's the Dallas team staying in our hotel. We saw Nashville last night. Los Angeles was before us. That puck slides down into the jacket zone. It's going to be Baczynski going down after it. She's trying to get that out. She loses an edge. Now it's going to go to LeMasters. LeMasters sends it up to Martin. Martin gets it out to LeMasters now crossing the blue line. She sends a shot and that goes off the goalie. She chips that away. LeMasters still chasing that rebound. Level sends it up the mid boards, and now that one's going to get cleared all the way down into the jacket zone and go down for an icing call. So that'll come back down into the Lions end here, and we're at 13:25 to play. 14-minute periods here in this tournament appears. Puck goes down for Fasoni. It's going to be picked up with speed by Lions player, but caught at the blue line by Dow. She sends a shot into traffic that doesn't make it quite through. Lions send it around back behind their own net. Lions again trying to change direction there. It's going to be Maxim trying to meet that one in the corner. Lions are able to pop that one past on the blue line, and they're going to go through the neutral zone with speed. It's Douse back alone. There's a shot goes in off the mask of Shorman, and now it's going to be cleared out. It's Maxim trying to get this one past the blue line. She goes through neutralized, trying to chip this one forward as Jackets are going to get some fresh legs on here. Now that one's going to go around the back of the net. Level sends it up to their blue liner. They try for the cross ice outlet, and now it's going to be Maxim who's able to keep this one in the Jackets zone, in the Level Academy zone. Level again trying to clear this one out, and it's Kohlhaus giving hard chase there. That one kept at the blue line by Schlacek momentarily, but that one is going to pop into neutral ice there. Schlacek sends it back in. Kohlhaus able to pop it back in behind the net. That one almost makes it past the blue line, but it's Dar there to keep that one in. Lions again play that behind their own net. Kohlhaus trying to pin it in deep. That one's going to come out weak side, but Strang is there to get a backhand on it and keep that in the zone. Jackets trying to get a full fresh set of forwards out here as the defense are trying to hold this blue line. Lions are able to get that into neutralize. Schlagheck there to meet it, and she's trying to send that back in, but it goes off the leg of a Lions player. Now she's getting into the Jackets zone. Lions looking for a centering pass here. It's Schlagheck giving chase behind the net. Lions drop pass to a player that wasn't there, and now Schlagheck tries to pick that up. She sends it up to Robinson. Robinson's able to pop that pass, and it's going to be picked up by Lemasters. Lemasters going through the neutral zone with speed. She's got Haybecker there with it. Lemasters a shot, but that goes right into the glove of the Level Academy goalie, and we're going to get a stoppage here and an offensive face-off with 11:35 to play. Face-off going to be taken by Fasoni. She's got LaRoche and Maxim out there with her. That one's going to be pinned up under the circle. Level's trying to come away with it. Maxim gets a swat at it. Now that one's going to horseshoe around the boards. Level going to take it out into the neutral zone. Bazinski's able to clear that off her stick, though. Maxim now sending it back the other way through neutral ice. Fasoni on the forecheck trying to keep this one in. Level's able to pop it into neutral ice again, and now it's Bazinski swatting it away. Level gets it back in, and they're going to cross into the Blue Jackets zone. Centering pass broken up by Martin. Level has it again behind the Jackets net. They try to send it out into the weak side, but it's going to be Bazinski who picks it up there on the boards. Bazinski trying to pop it out with LaRoche. Caught at the blue line, is shot in hard. Another quick turnaround shot goes off the legs of Shorman, and now that one's going to be pop out through neutral ice. LaRoche and Maxim on this forecheck, and now it's going to be Dar who's able to chip that one in. Dar trying to keep this one in the Level zone, but Level now coming back through neutral ice. Level's got 3 on this attack here, but that shot broken up nicely by McInhill there, and it's going to be now Sullivan who's able to pop this one out into neutral ice, and now she gets that over to the stick of Dar. Dar trying to get a shot off. She hits McInhill, but McInhill is going to lose an edge trying to get that shot off, and she's going to go into the net, and we're going to get a whistle there for a dislodged net, and we're going to get a face-off in the offensive zone. Great idea there as Dar was able to shovel that pass to McInhill, but I think she caught some rough ice there right in the circle and went down hard into the back of into the net. Puck goes down here in the neutral zone. It's McInhill's able to pull that one in. Dar there able to keep it, but they're in a hard collision as she goes head on into another player and goes straight down, and Dar's going to stay down there for a moment as she tries to get her breath back, I think. So it looks like Dar's able to get up there with some assistance, and we're going to be back underway. Fortunate collision there as both players were looking at the puck and went straight into each other. So I'm going to hope she's going to be okay. And puck goes down here and just outside the level zone. Jacket's now trying to fight for this. Level's able to pop it into Jacket's zone, trying to fight through some traffic there. That one goes into the legs of Shorman, and Shorman's able to get a glove over that. It's going to be 9:42 to play here in this first period now. Defensive zone face-off here, taken by the Masters. That one's going to go down. That one played to the middle there momentarily, and now it's going to be Kohlhaus trying to get this one out. That one's kept there in there at the blue line, and it's going to be finally popped free by looks like Schlagheck and Kohlhaus here, and now that one's going to go hard shot in and deflected wide by Shorman. Shorman now it's in the corner, and it's Schlagheck giving chase there behind the net. Schlagheck trying to get it pinned. Now the Masters coming in to help. The Masters able to get it over to Kohlhaus on the boards. Kohlhaus working her way out in through neutral ice. Kohlhaus gets past center and shucks that in as Jackets are going to go for a line change here. It's going to be Fasoni there on the forecheck trying to pin this one in. Fasoni and Haybeck are both working together to keep this one here down south of the circles, and it's going to be McInhill in trying to help out. That one's going to pop in deeper into level zone, and Jackets fan back out trying to keep this one in. Level plays it up the midboards, and now that's going to pop it out and through neutral ice. Bazinski's going to turn it around. She sends it up to Martin. Martin over to McInhill. McInhill puts a move on, and now she's going to chuck that one deep into the zone. She goes chasing for it. She gets it around the back of the boards over towards Haybecker. Haybecker able to try to swat that one back toward Level, but she's going to go for the change, and now Level working their way in off the defense. Level splits them and then can't get a shot off, and now that goes into the corner here. It's going to be LaRoche trying to punch that one out, and now it's Bazinski who's going to roll that one around the glass and now up into the neutral zone. Level goes chasing, and now that is going to get whistled for possibly an offsides. I've got got maybe 3 feet of ice I'm missing all the way along these boards here, so we might all be in the dark over what happens over there. That puck goes down hard. It's going to pop back to the defense here. Goes over Douse that picks it up. Defense sends it over to Franklin, and now Franklin back over to Douse. Douse is going to try to pop this one up through LaRoche. LaRoche and Douse got it pinned down there in the corner. Maxim circling. That one's going to be Level who comes away with it. Level looking for a centering pass here. She goes all the way around the back of the net, tries to dop it for a defense, and she's going to cycle in. Maxim now sends it around the back of the net, but she's trying to get this one clear. LaRoche trying to meet her at the corner here, and that one's going to pop past. It's LaRoche. She's able to get it out. She sends it over to Sullivan. Sullivan leaves a nice little give and go there for Maxim, and then Maxim's able to get a nice shot off, but that's going to go into the glove of the goalie, and we're going to get an offensive zone face-off here with 7:16 to play. Nice little exit move there by the Jackets to get that nice opportunity. That one's going to pop all the way back at Strang, giving a hard chase. Strang tries to get the pass off, but I think it's intercepted there by Level. Level gets a nice hard shot off into the leg pads of Shorman, trying for the wraparound, and looks like they're going to call goal on that, as I'm not sure if it barely slipped on the leg pad there, but either way, it's going to be a 1-0 score here for Level Academy with 7 minutes even to play in the first. Faceoff goes down to Fasoni. She tries to send it hard back, but that goes back through the defense. Bazinski's going to go chasing that one down. She sends it around the back of the net for Martin. Almost picked off there by Level, and Level now is going to come away from the boards with it. They try for another scoring attempt. She loses that one before she gets a shot. It's Bazinski who picks it up. Bazinski's able to scoop it forward for Fasoni, and Fasoni's now going to kick it into the Level Academy zone. Fisoni looking for a backhanded centering pass there. Can't quite make it through traffic, and now that puck's going to pop all the way up, and it's going to be Level back on the attack. Broken up by Rosie Martin there, and Martin still trying to take her into the corner. She comes away with it, and they're going to get another shot into the leg pads, but that's going to be cleared quickly by the Jackets, and that's going to go pop back into neutral ice. Jackets going for the line change here as Level's going to try to capitalize. Bazinski now sends that one hard into the boards, and it's going to go down for an icing as it caught a little slick there and went sliding. So 6:06 to play in this first period here. We're going to get a defensive zone face-off for the Jackets. I think of my Maxim. Maxim scoops it over to Douse. Douse tries to pick it up. Douse now going around the back of the Jackets net. Douse looking up the boards. Caught at the blue line, though, by Level, and they send it back in and around. Picked up now by Franklin. Franklin makes a man miss. She sends it up for LaRoche. LaRoche is trying to pop it off the boards up there to Maxim. She pops it up, and now it's going to be Sullivan who picks it up. Sullivan trying to break through traffic. She gets it over to Maxim. Maxim gets it back to Sullivan, and a whistle dead as that puck was still loose. And Jackets got quite a few good shots there on net as Maxim and Sullivan traded the rebounds back and forth, but blown dead there, and Jackets are going to get an offensive zone face-off here with 5:42 now. So we're going to get another face-off here, taken by Maxim. Maxim sends it back to Douse. Douse tries to shovel it around the back of the boards. Level now. Able to exit the zone, but it's picked off there by Maxim, and Maxim is going to put the turn on. She tries to hit Sullivan through traffic, and that one's then going to be picked up by Douse. Douse tries to send it over to Maxim again behind the net. Now McInhill there. She meets the puck and sends it around again, and now it's going to be Level trying to break out here as Jackets get a line change on McInhill doing a great job on the forecheck, keeping this puck in, but Level is going to break out through the neutral zone, and now it's going to be Level trying to get a shot off. That one's going to go wide through the crease there, and now Schlagheck trying to get this one out in the corner. Schlagheck tied up a bit. Now it's going to be LeMasters as well. Schlagheck's able to get this one out through the zone. She gets through neutral ice and is able to pop that one deep into the Level Academy zone now, and it's going to be LeMasters giving chase. Level trying to break this one out. Level's able to get a nice centering pass there, and Level's going to be coming down. They've got Schlagheck and Strang there, and they're able to deflect that one off the bodies and up and out of play. So 4:25 to go in this first period. Face-off here going to be taken by Fisoni. She's got Robinson and Haybecker out there with her. Bazinski and Martin on the defense. That one goes down hard, and it's Robinson trying to break that one out from the wing, and now that one's going to pop over to the boards. Jacket's still trying to get this one out, and that's going to be sent in from the blue line down deep again. Level loops that one around the back of the net, trying to get something man to miss, and now it's into the skates of Fisoni. Now Robinson trying to break Fisoni out. Level tries to send that one back in, and now Level sends that one through the crease, and now it's Haybecker. Haybecker to Sullivan. Sullivan's going to be by herself there. She just chips that one in deep. Jacket's getting a full line change here, and now Level's going to break this one back through. Now that one that's taken nicely off the stick by Douse. Douse sends it over around to Franklin. Franklin up here to Sullivan again, and now it's going to be Sullivan trying to be off to the races again. Sullivan's got LaRoche with her. Shot by LaRoche into the pads is now back. Puck still loose. Maxim trying to get a shot off. Sullivan sliding in on that pass from Maxim, and now it's Level's able to pick it up on the boards. Level breaks it out through neutral ice. Level trying to get a shot off here as that's going to be broken up here by Douse. Douse is able to drop it to Maxim. Maxim, though, with the outlet pass, goes right into the legs at the blue line, and Level's able to keep that in. Level now trying to get this one up to the blue line. They drop it back down into the corner. The Masters and LaRoche trying to spread this one out. And now that is going to be covered by Shorman as Jackets were able to. So 2:33 to play in this first period, and puck goes down on Old Masters. It's Lovell who comes away with it and gets a quick shot off. That's going to pop her on the boards, and it's going to be Kohlhaas who's able to poke that one free. Now Kohlhaas picks it up again. She's able to try to send this one in, and she's going to slide down in the ice there. And now it's Lovell able to come into the Jacket zone. She drops it back to the blue line. Hard shot, and that goes straight in under the glove of Shorman. And we're going to have now a 2-0 score here for the Jackets. Lovell is able to get a quick turn through neutral ice there, and that drop pass back. So 2:12 to play here in the first period. Jackets are going to have Fasoni, Haybecker, Robinson out here, along with Basinski and Martin. Puck goes down. Fasoni trying to send it over to Haybecker. Picked up by Lovell, and Fasoni's going to go after it. It's Fasoni on the hard forecheck, but it's going to be Lovell who comes back. It's Basinski and Martin on this defense. Now Basinski's able to chase her into the corner there. Basinski gets that puck free, hits Fasoni, but that's going to slip under the stick, and now Lovell now trying to send it back the other way. Puck still in neutral ice. Lovell's got a hold of it. They send a puck toward the net. That goes wide, picked up by Basinski. Basinski trying to send it up to Haybecker. Haybecker now trying to turn that on. Now Lovell's going to go full cross-ice pass here, and now Haybecker again, though, able to pick that up. Haybecker looking for able to send a nice little saucer in there. Is now Lovell going to try to go the length of the ice from the deep in their own zone. Lovell able to make a few man miss, chasing a hard shot, and that's going to go wide through the crease. And now Maxim meets her over on the far boards. That shot goes off the mask of Shorman and back behind the net again. Lovell looking for the front of the net as they meet some pressure behind there. Trying to dance toward the front now, and now that one's actually going to pop out through the middle of the blue line. Lovell trying to get readjusted here as the Jackets looking to make something happen. LaRoche there, able to pop that one away, and it's going to be picked up by Maxim. Maxim sending it over to Kohlhaas. Kohlhaas trying to work her way into the zone as the Jackets are going to get a full line change here. Lovell again now going to be breaking their way out through the zone. Lovell trying to dance along the blue line as somebody crossed a little early. Now it's going to be Maxim's able to, or LeMaster's able to pop that one into the line zone, and it's going to be McInhill and LeMaster's giving chase. Lions now popping that one up the sideboards, and that one's going to pop past Schlagheck there, but LeMaster's going to send that one back in to the corner as she goes for the change, and now it's the Lions again trying to pop this one out. Caught at the line by Strang, but that is the buzzer, and that will be the end of the first period. Jackets are going to trail 2-0 here in the Windy City against Level Academy.
I'm waiting. It's too hot over here for me. I don't like the heat, humidity, and all that other stuff over here. Chief's heat miser, I'm Mr. Freeze.
Stop. I think it is just
The back of my neck is burning.
I think it's
We are back with period number 2, 14-minute periods, as we said before. Face-off going to be taken by Fasone. She's got Haybecker and Robinson out there. That puck goes down. Defense going to pick it up. Broken up by Haybecker, and she's able to send that into the zone. Fasone giving a hard chase on that. Fasone trying to pop that one free. And it's going to be Level who sends it around the back of the boards. Level now trying to break this one out through neutral ice. Level's got a hard cross-ice pass there, and that shot goes into the leg pads momentarily as Shorman, but it's going to be knocked free, and now that one's going to go into the corner. Haybecker trying to get a quick clearing pass to Fasone, and that one is going to pass back to the blue line by the Lions. Is going to pop out, and we're going to get an offsides call here. Jackets for this now are going to have Maxim Sullivan and LaRoche out here. That one's going to pop back to Level's defense. They got to send it hard in behind the Jackets net. It's going to be Bazinski picking it up. Bazinski looking out for LaRoche. LaRoche trying to pop that one to the middle for Maxim. Maxim now looking for Sullivan in the middle of the net. Sullivan with the shot, almost able to get that one in as off the deflection there as Sullivan was going hard to the net. And now it's going to be Maxim now going after this puck, and looks like we're going to get a penalty here as Maxim looks like they're going to call a penalty here on Level, as Level thinks that one should be called on the Jackets, but Jackets will get a power play here after, I believe what the ref was saying was that what Maxim did wasn't a penalty, but then when that girl reached her stick out while she was down and tripped Maxim, that was a penalty. So we will have a penalty on the Lions. Jackets going to get it back to the blue line. Bazinski with a hard shot goes into the body of the Lions, and now Bazinski's able to hold on to it long enough to send that one back in, but Lions are going to clear that. Now it's going to be Bazinski all by herself. Bazinski, great breakup of that play as she's able to get that one now behind the back of the Jackets net. Bazinski going to try to break this one out herself. She's coming down hard across center ice. Bazinski into the zone. She loses it though, and then it's going to be knocked off her stick and back into across the red line. Picked up now by Maxim. Maxim looking for a way out of this zone, and it's going to be Maxim now who's going to take it down herself into the zone. She gets a shot off in and out of the glove of the Lions goalie, and now Lions are able to clear that one. Looks like it's going to go the whole length of the ice though, and we're going to get an icing call here. So 41 seconds to go on this power play, 12:13 to go in the second period. Jackets going to get another offensive zone face-off here. It's going to be taken by Fasone. We've got Kohlhaus and Robinson out here with her. Strang and Schlagheck on defense. Schlagheck picks it up. She tries to send it over to Strang. That's going to go all the way to the opposite board, though, and now that one's going to slip through the neutral zone. Lions have one down here, but Fasone with a hard back check, able to poke that one free, and she's going to keep it pinned there on the sideboards. That slides around the back of the net to Schlagheck. Schlagheck looking up for a cross-ice option, and she's going to check that one past the Level defense, and now back behind the net, and that's going to be picked up by Robinson. Robinson looking for an option. She goes down hard behind the net. Kohlhaus there trying to help out. The Jackets trying to get a clear here, and now Level is off the penalty. Schlagheck was smartly hanging back there for that launch, and now Level trying to score, and Level is going to get, we're going to get a whistle here. I think we're going to get We're going to get a call for, I believe it was played with a high stick on that shot that went in. So refs discussing with the Lions what the call is here. And now So after some discussion, it appears we're going to get, I believe, a penalty for too many men on the ice here assessed against the Lions. So Jackets are going to get one more shot at this power play. So Jackets with the second power play back-to-back here. Trailing 2, 11-15 to play in this second period. Maxim takes the power shot. That's going to go back to Maxim. Maxim able to get a shot off, and then LaRoche trying to get the rebound. Lions trying to get this one pinned in the corner as the Jackets are swarming here. That puck's going to pop out here, and now Lions are able to get a hard cross-ice pass. Another one now, and Lions with a hard shot into the top shelf, and Lions are going to get a short-handed goal there to go at 3-0 here on the Jackets. Because they were able to go coast to coast on those passes a couple times there to break free. So Jackets still with 55 seconds of the power play advantage here. We're going to get a center ice face-off. Going to be taken by Maxim. She's got LaRoche and LeMasters out there with her, along with Sullivan. Bazinski is our lone defenseman. Puck goes down, picked up by LeMasters. LeMasters gets past center ice, and she sends that one deep into the Lions zone. Sullivan behind the net trying to meet that one, along with LaRoche. Now that one's going to pop up and hit the blue line, and now broken out through the zone by Level. They get a shot, but it goes high and wide over Bazinski, and now picked up by Sullivan. Sullivan plays it up the glass, trying to break that one out, but it's caught at the blue line by the Lions. They march that one in into the circles, and now that's going to be stripped off the stick by Bazinski. Bazinski now trying to come into the zone. She's got Sullivan there with her, broken up by the Lions in the corner, and it's going to be now LeMasters who picks it up. She sends it down weak side of the ice, and Maxim going to pick it up at the blue line. Maxim trying to get a shot off. That hits into the legs of one of the Lions players, and they're going to chip that one down the ice. Picked up by Strang, and Strang's going to turn this one around. Strang now trying to hit Maxim, and Maxim now chases that one all the way down into behind the net. Jackets trying to get something organized here. Picked off the stick by Pisoni, and then picked up by Robinson, and Robinson trying to get a shot off there. So that one couldn't work through all the bodies. Schlagheck now, that one goes all the way down the length of the ice, and Schlagheck there to pick that up. Schlagheck trying to break this one out of the zone. She goes down in the attempt, and now Level's going to be working this one back toward the center of the ice. They get a shot, but that goes into the legs of Strang again. Level picks it back up. Pinned on the boards there by Fisoni, and now on the stick of Robinson, and Robinson is able to get that one into neutral ice, but it's going to be the Lions again picking it up. Lions working it out of their own zone as they come through the zone hard. Just trying to drop past that one as the Jackets are able to work that into the corner. Level again, trying to get that one to the front of the net. Swatted away by Schlagheck, I believe, and now it's picked up on the stick of LeMasters. LeMasters trying to clear that one out. That is going to slip through the blue line. McInhill and the Masters both giving chase on this. McInhill is going to be popped away by the Lions momentarily, but it's going to be Strang who picks it up. She makes a man miss at the blue line, trying to drop that one over to McInhill. Doesn't quite make it through all the skates, though. McInhill now trying to pin this one in the corner. Level again, working it out through the zone. Almost broken up by Haybecker, but that one is able to make it through her legs. Now Level's got it down into the jacket zone. Maxim again. Maxim trying to get it out through McInhill, but Level's able to clear that one off the stick. They take it back behind the jacket's net, trying for the wraparound again, and that is going to be covered by Shorman, and we're going to get a stoppage here with 7:52 in the second period. It's hard to tell. About half the numbers on the clock are burned out, so 7:52 feels like a lot. I feel like it was lower than that before. The puck goes down, picked up by Martin. Martin takes it around back behind the jacket's net. She tries to play it up to LaRoche. LaRoche trying to pop that one through. She gets it pinned on the boards. Maxim back there circling. Level now also trying to get that through. That one's going to come off the line and picked up at the blue line. Lions try to work their way into the zone, but it's going to get sent over to the weak side boards. Now picked up by Bazinski. Bazinski now stomping her way through neutral ice. She gets a shot off in and out of the glove of the Lions goalie. Bazinski trying to pick up her own rebound there, and now Bazinski still got it pinned there on the sideboards. Picked up now by LaRoche in the corner. LaRoche gets an elbow, and now she's down. Sullivan in there helping out. That one's going to pop out. It's picked up by Maxim. Maxim sends it back to the blue line to Schlagheck. Schlagheck trying to send it in farther, and she sends it in. Maxim gives it another scoop on it, and now Level trying to pop this one out on the weak side. That one's going to get through, and it's going to be Schlagheck who picks it up in the jacket zone. She tries to turn around. She loops back around the back of her own net again. Makes another man miss, and now Level, though, able to catch that at the blue line. And they send a shot in, almost able to get that rebound, but that's going to be sent out of the zone again by the Jackets, and Level's going to send that full length to the ice for an icing call. So 6:26 to go in the second period. Puck goes down. Level trying to pick it up. Level's going to come away from the face-off with that one, and now Level sends it around back behind the back of the net. Send it up the mid-boards. That's going to be kept in by McInhill off the bench momentarily, but now Level working it into the jacket zone. That one taken off her stick, and Colehouse able to clear it out. Colehouse trying to keep this one in neutral ice. Lions pick it up again. They're going to go stomping into the jacket zone. She sends a hard shot in, but that's right into the glove of Shorman, and we're going to get a whistle here as with 5:57 to play now in the second period. Puck goes down to LeMasters. It's Haybecker who comes away with it. Haybecker trying to work her way through neutral ice. She gets up the board. She tries to make a man miss, trying to get that one to the middle. She gets a bit of a swat on it, but can't quite make that one to the middle. And now it's going to be out of the zone, but sent back in by Franklin. Franklin able to keep that. Now Jackets trying to keep this here in the Level Academy zone. Level now has it back behind their own net. Haybecker trying to make contact back there. Level scoops it through, and that's going to go rolling down and not go quite for an icing, as it's Franklin who picks it up on the boards. Level able to keep it there at the blue line and tries to send it in for a centering pass, but goes into the legs of some Jackets. And now Jackets trying to keep this one in neutral ice and send it back the other way. LeMasters now has it. She's going to send it in toward the net and go send LaRoche out chasing as the Jackets go for this line change. Jackets trying to spread out down the ice. Level trying to work this one through neutral. It was Maxim who made contact there, and now Maxim with it in the Jackets zone. Maxim trying to get it through the Lions players, and it's going to be kept in there. And now back behind the net is Baczynski and Maxim. Baczynski and Maxim are. That one's able to pop through the out and kept there at center ice by LaRoche, and now that sent hard back in, and it's going to be an offsides call here. Looks like we're going to get a center ice face-off with 4:22 to play here in the second. Jackets are going to have Fasoni out here along with Colehouse and Sullivan. String and Schlagheck here on defense. Puck goes down, caught underneath the legs. Everybody seems to be in there. That's going to pop out. Picked up by the Lions defense. They're going to stomp their way into the Jacket zone. Schlagheck trying to make contact there. That centering pass broken up by Strang and Schlagheck, and now that's going to be back behind the net. Strang tries to send it up the midboards. Fasoni trying to pop it now, pass up and through. Fasoni now got it off the stick of Sullivan. Fasoni now is trying to get a hard shot up, but that goes right into the logo of the Lions goalie, and we're going to get a whistle here. 3:55 now in this second period. Same line still out here. That one's going to stay under the face-off circle again. Fasoni giving some shoves there as that one pops behind the Lions net. Lions change direction on it, and they're going to try to send it up the near boards here. Lions again now trying to break it out from behind their net. They're able to get that one to pop all the way through. It's going to be Schlagheck giving chase. She's got a hard line chasing there. Lions are going to come. Lions able to take that one away. Centering pass is broken up momentarily by Sullivan, and now the Lions still trying to send it. Strang works her into the corner. Strang now is going to come away with it. She sends it all the way horseshoeing around the back of the net. It picked up by Colehouse. Colehouse trying to work this one through, but it's going to be stopped at the blue line by Level. That one's going to pop out again at the blue line, but now that's going to be knocked out by Sullivan. That's going to pop all the way back into the Lions zone, and now Jackets are going to go on a change as Lions are going to try to capitalize here. Drop pass back to the blue line. Hard shot into the body of the Masters. Another shot's going to go pop up and over and almost in, but cleared at the last second by Strang there. She was able to get a stick on that as it was sitting right there on the post. Another shot right in front of the net, and finally we're able to get a handle on this, and Shorman gets the glove over it as flurry of shots as the Jackets were defending that. 2:37 to go in the second period. Jackets trailing 3-0. Puck goes down to Maxim. Gets stuck up under there, and now it's going to be Maxim who's able to clear it out of the zone. Picked up now by Douse, and Douse is able to get past the red line and send that one in. She's going to go chasing herself on this as now Sullivan with it behind the net. She's looking for an option. She hits LaRoche there right in front of the net, but can't get a shot off on that one, and now it's going to be Level sending it back behind their own net. Level trying to break it out up the boards. And Level's able to clear that one. Franklin was able to stick on that and slow her down a bit. And now Jackets are going to be trying to work it back the other direction. It's Maxim with it on her stick. She chucks it in deep into the zone. And now Level sends it over weak side. Level trying to work this one through neutral ice. She's able to send that one into the corner of the Jackets zone. Level getting a big line change here. Level sends it around the back of the net. Baczynski trying to meet her there. Level now in the corner. trying to find some real estate here. Poked away by Martin. Martin over to Robinson. Robinson and Martin both trying to work this one out of the edge, and now that's going to come off the boards to level. They send a pass to the blue line, dropping into the circle, and now Mary trying to get a cover on that as that goes toward the net again and into the body of a Blue Jacket. That's going to pop finally into the corner, now picked up by Fasoni. Fasoni trying to work this one out of the zone. She loses it off the stick, caught in the snow there at the boards, and that one is going to pop through. Robinson trying to get that one off the stick for a breakaway, and now Lovell is going to be working this back into the Jacket zone. Lovell sends a hard shot in, and that sneaks through traffic, and so 42.7 seconds to go in this second period. Puck goes down. Colehouse and LeMasters both fighting for that as Lovell's now going to march this one into the Jacket zone. Strang back there on the defense. She's able to pull that one off the stick. Strang again, though, trying to fight for it as they send a backhand shot in off the leg pads of Shorman. Haybecker trying to pop that one free as well. And now Lions with it back behind their net again. They're able to send that back to the blue line. Haybecker almost able to pop that one past at the blue line as now Jackets trying to scoop this one through. Finally cleared through by LeMasters, and now LeMasters has it all tied up in this snow and skates there right outside of the Jacket zone. Lovell's going to come away with it, but it looks like we're going to be out of time here as not able to get a shot off. And we will be going in here now to the third period. Jackets are trailing 4-0 to the Lovell Academy Lions in our first game of this Windy City tournament. Back with the third period here, and that one's going to be sent back to the Lions defense. Lions, though, lose it off the defensive stick, and it's going to be Sullivan and LaRoche there trying to keep this one into the zone. Poked back in deeper by Maxim now, and Maxim fighting for it on those boards. LaRoche gets it tied up in the skates, but it's going to be Lovell who's going to break this one through neutral ice. Lovell trying to get that shot off. Doesn't go through the legs of Franklin and Douse, though, and Franklin able to work for that one into the corner. Pops up now to the opposite side, and now it's going to be a beautiful centering pass there by LaRoche, and Maxim able to take this one into the zone. Can't quite get that shot off it. Beautiful centering pass to LaRoche. That shot's going to go wide of the net, though, and now it's going to be Basinski able to pop that one in from the blue line. Glances off the Lions player, though, and doesn't make it that one to the net. Basinski again able to keep that one at the blue line. Sullivan in the corner trying to send this one into the center. And again, it's going to now pop up the Basinski side, and Lions are going to be able to clear this one out. McInhill trying to pop that one off the stick. Beautiful centering pass, though, but a little bit overskated, and Martin is able to pull that one off as well. Now that one pops up to Fasoni. Fasoni working her way through neutralize, trying to make something happen. She drops it to McInhill. McInhill trying to get that one back to the center for Fasoni, and now that's going to go pop behind the back of the net. Fasoni trying to pop body of the girl off the puck, and now she gets the stick back to her stick. That goes off the crossbar. Now up and over the net. That one now it's going to be Strang able to pop that puck off. Fasoni again with the puck. She sends another shot off, and Jackets are going to go on this line change here as Lovell's going to try to regroup here and neutralize. Lovell now working their way back through the neutral zone. Jackets with a little more fire here going into this third period, and Lions are going to be called for an offsides call here. 11:58 to play in the second period. Puck goes down. Strang, or Douse now picking it up. She sends it up to LeMaster is just muscling her way into the Lions zone here. LeMaster is able to try to pop it over to Haybecker, but it's going to be the Lions taking it down back behind the back of their net. Lions send it up and through the zone, but it's going to be Franklin who catches it. Franklin now is trying to send that one up to Colehouse. Colehouse that bops off the wall, and Lions again going to settle this one in their own zone. Lions working this back through neutral ice, but that's going to pop onto the stick of Douse. Douse is going to send it up here looking for Maxim, but it's going to be caught by the Lions and sent down deep into the Jackets zone again. Franklin trying to send that one back from behind the net, and it's picked off the stick by Maxim. Maxim with a hard shot in and out of the glove of the Lions goalie, and now it's going to be the Lions working their way back through here through neutral ice. Lions get a shot off that goes on to it hits the helmet of Shoreman. Another shot through this middle, and now Lions picking it back up. They try for the backhanded saucer up into the back of the net, but that goes over the top, and now Lions again looking to send something to the middle. Cleared nicely by Basinski there. She sends it far to the corner. Hard shot in from the blue line, though. That one's going to go wide behind the net. Sullivan now picks it up. She tries for the hard clearing pass, but it's caught at the blue line by the Lions. Martin now, she's looking for a backwards passing option, and it's going to be Maxim who's going to pick that one up behind the back of the net. Lions going for the line change here as Jackets are going to try to capitalize. Maxim with a head of steam going into the Lions zone. She sends that one wide behind the net. It's going to be picked up by McInhill there and shoveled farther forward. McInhill and Robinson both trying to keep this one pinned as the Jackets get a third forward out here. It's going to be Fasoni who's coming in off the bench. She's circling, looking for that puck to pop out. Pops out momentarily, and it's going to be the Lions who are going to come away with it. Lions with the cross ice pass. They're working their way through neutral ice. That's going to pop off the stick. Schlagheck trying to pick that up before the Lions can make it too deep into the Jackets zone. Lions, though, with a nice centering pass. One-time shot goes into the body of Strang. Strang now trying to clear that one out. It's going to be Schlagheck who picks it up. Schlagheck able to get it out to Fasoni. Fasoni looking for that puck, but can't quite find it as one of the changers from Levels was able to pick that one up. Now shot goes off the arm of Shoreman, and now it's going to be LeMasters who picks it up. LeMasters trying to clear it out with Colehouse, and now Strang sends it over to Schlagheck. Schlagheck up to Haybecker. Haybecker into the zone. Haybecker hits Maxim right on the stick, and now Jackets still trying to pressure this one toward the front of the net. Colehouse able to send it back into the corner, and it's going to be LeMasters and Haybecker back behind the net trying to get this one toward the front. Lions come away with it. They send it up the boards. Caught at the blue line by Franklin. She sends a hard shot in, and that goes back behind the net. Douse now trying to pick it up. Douse looking for a shot. She sends one into the level goalie, but that goes off the chest, and puck is still loose here. Puck is able to clear the zone. Going to be Douse who's going to pick it up. Douse trying to clear this one out. She goes back behind the Jackets net. Looking for an option here. She hits Sullivan. Sullivan popping it to the middle for Maxim. Maxim goes down, but it's going to be LaRoche. She's able to scoop that one forward. LaRoche sends it back behind the Level net. Level picks it up there. Level now trying to clear this one out. Comes back to Bazinski. Bazinski looking for a shot. She sends that one right hard through the center there, and that's going to pop to the opposite corner. Martin there trying to keep this one in. That one's popped up and over the head. Picked up now by Maxim in neutral ice. Maxim trying to loop around. She's looking for an option. She goes down, but no call on it. So Level's going to pick it up, trying to clear this one out. Maxim back up. She's going to send that one trickling toward the net, and it's going to be a cover by the Lions goalie here with 7:42 to play in this final period. Face-off taken by Maxim. That puck comes down. Picked up at the blue line by Bazinski, and that goes into a lot of bodies. And now it's going to be cleared out by Level. Level, though, able to break the defense there, and they send a little wrister into the stick side of the net as Level, just one girl capitalizing there, able to break something up. 7:30 to play in this final period. Puck goes down to Fasoni. Level's going to come away with it. They're going to go marching into the Jacket zone. Working her into the corner is Schlagheck. Now that's going to be pinned back there. That pops center ice, picked up at the blue line by Level, and now it's going to be Schlagheck again there in the corner, trying to work it out with McInhill. Hard shot goes off the body of either McInhill or Fasoni there. Fasoni picks it up in the corner. Fasoni trying to work that one out. Fasoni now, hard cross-ice pass, just barely misses the stick of Robinson, but Robinson's going to go chasing into the Level zone for it. Level sends it back behind their own net. They send it up to the mid-boards, trying to pop that one center, and now Level's going to come out of the and into the Jacket zone with ahead of steam. Drop pass there to the blue line, picked up. Turning the corner there, and that's going to go off the leg pad of Shorman. Strang back behind the net, trying to make someone miss as she gets pinned up there. It's going to be now caught at the blue line again by the Lions. Hard slapper comes in, goes off one of the Lions players actually, and now that is going to be popped free by the Jackets. Level trying to realign things in neutral ice as they go for the line change. Schlagheck again behind the net. She sends it over to Strang. Strang sends it back to Schlagheck. Schlagheck looking up for Haybecker. Haybecker trying to pop that one toward the middle of the ice, but it's going to be picked up by Lions. Lions now working their way back into the Jacket zone. Tied up there by Schlagheck and LeMasters, and that's going to come out through neutral ice. D-to-D pass for the Lions as Kohlhaas is on the forecheck there. Lions again working into the Jacket zone. Trying to work them into the corner is Schlagheck. Behind the net pass for the Lions as Maxim there just pins her against the boards. Taken out now by Franklin as Franklin is able to get past center ice and send that one deep into the zone. Maxim now going to give chase and try to keep this one pinned in, but it's going to be popped out and through by the Lions. Lions trying to send a shot toward the net, broken up by Douse. That one goes up and over the back of the goal. It's going to be caught at the blue line now by the Lions as Franklin now on defense behind the net. Franklin able to get her pinned momentarily, but no, it's going to be the Lions trying for the center of the net, the front of the net again. Picked up now by Douse. Douse trying to come in from the back. Douse able to work that one past the Lions blue line. Sends a pass toward the front of the net and almost able to connect there with a couple of girls. And now the Lions trying to work this one back out. Sullivan trying to keep it in. Sullivan and Maxim there. Maxim picks it up. She's got some space. Maxim sends a shot in off the blocker of the Lions goalie. And that's going to be Maxim and Sullivan again trying to work that one toward the front of the net. Now Lions are able to get a hold of it. They send one through the middle of the ice. She's working her way into the zone. That one's going to come front of the net, almost in, and now Jackets trying to clear this out again. That goes into the body of Basinski. Basinski finds it. She's going to come in through the zone. Basinski gets through center ice and able to send it in deep. Jackets give chase. Final 4 minutes of the game here coming up. Lions now coming in hard again. Lions with a shot off the blockers of the Shoremen. Another hard shot from the blue line goes flying high at the net. Lions pick it up again behind the Jackets net. Now it's stripped off the stick by Basinski. Basinski's able to clear that one the length of the ice. I think that one will be on net, so we will not have an icing call here with 3:30 to play in this game. Jackets trying to make something happen offensively here as Kohlhaas off the bench able to pick that one off the stick. She sends it back to the Jackets defense. Schlagheck now trying to send this one up to Fasoni. Fasoni trying to go center ice to Kohlhaas, but she was hard contact made there right at the center faceoff dot, and now Lovell is able to send it into the Jacket zone again. Strang sends it up to Kohlhaas up on the mid boards, and Lions are able to chip that one in deeper again. Haybecker now with it on the mid boards. That's going to pop out dangerously toward the front of the Jackets net. Schlagheck who picks it up. Schlagheck gets pinned there on the boards, but Schlagheck's going to come away with it. Schlagheck now coming down as Shoreman is pulled off the ice. Jackets are going to go with it's going to be a delay penalty here, I believe, as there was a boarding call here on the Lovell Lions. Jackets will get another power play. So Jackets will get a power play. 2:13 to go in the game. The clock is running. I'm not sure if they know. They may. 2 minutes even to go now as the clock continues to run. So they will be resetting it now as it appears Lovell will have 2 in the box. To be honest, we're going to have a roughing call or boarding, I believe. And then, I don't know, I guess she just brought a friend with her. I only saw the ref signal 1 call, and Lovell has 4 men on the ice, so we'll see. Either way, 2 minutes and 15 seconds to go in this game. Jackets on the power play here. Puck is tied up there underneath the face-off circle. Lions send it around the back of the net. Lions looking for an outlet here. Jackets trying to keep this one in. It's Sullivan able to try to get this one pinned, and I believe that puck pops all the way up for a souvenir to the bleacher stands here. And so puck pops all the way up, and now puck down again. Lions clear that one the full length of the ice, and that one's going to die, though, in the snow as Basinski's going to be forced to chase. She sends it back behind the Jackets net. Picked up now by Sullivan. 1:30 to play in the game. Sullivan now trying to send this one up. Sullivan's going to come through neutralized on her own. Sullivan looking for an option in front of the net. She's going to lose the puck, and Lions are going to go for the full cross-ice pass here. And now back again as Lions drop now that one, and Basinski able to clear that from the third man. Lions with it behind the Jackets net again. 1 minute to play in this game. And the Masters now centering pass up to Sullivan. Sullivan trying to put the Jets on. Sullivan sends a shot in, but that's into the glove of the Lovell Academy goalie. And with the running clock now, we will have one final play, it appears, with skate quick. Lovell now off the penalty kill. Picked up now by Fasoni. Fasoni trying to get it back to Strang here for this shot, but it's going to be Level who's going to break that one through the neutral zone. 26 seconds to play here. Picked up by Schlagheck back in the jacket zone. Schlagheck looking around the back of the net. She tries to shovel that one up to Robinson. Robinson now trying to shovel it out of the zone. That's going to pop center of the net for Strang. Strang sends it back around for Robinson. Robinson trying to get this one out to... Pops it up the boards for herself, I believe, and now 4 seconds to play. Level again, back into the jacket zone, and that will be that on the first game of this Windy City tournament. Jackets are going to fall 5-0 to the Level Academy Lions, but we will be back tonight for Game 2 at 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock, depending on where you are watching this from. Or 5 o'clock. I don't know if you're on the West Coast.